Let me ask you a few questions to think about. In a world that seems louder and more chaotic every day, how do you find respect? How do you earn respect from others, not just for a moment, but deeply and genuinely? And what about self-respect? Have you thought about how you see yourself, how much you value your own actions and integrity? Today, let's look at respect through the lens of Stoicism, a philosophy that's lasted for centuries because it empowers people to be their best. What's amazing is that the Stoics taught lessons that apply just as much today as they did 2,000 years ago, especially when it comes to commanding respect. Chapter 1. Understanding respect. Earning, not expecting it. Let's start with the idea of respect itself. Respect is often seen as a gift we receive from others, but Stoicism teaches that respect isn't just something handed out, it's something we earn. In a fast-paced world where so many are quick to judge and quicker to forget, standing out as a person worthy of respect requires intentional effort. Now think about your own life. Have you ever encountered someone who demands respect, but doesn't do much to deserve it? We all know someone like this. They insist on being treated a certain way, yet their actions don't reflect the kind of person they want others to see them as. Stoicism flips this on its head. Respect isn't about forcing others to treat us a certain way. Instead, it's a natural response to our actions, to how we handle ourselves and our lives. The Stoics believe that true respect comes from self-mastery. It's the strength that radiates from within us when we know who we are, stay true to our values, and act consistently with them. This inner mastery can't be shaken by what others think or say. So instead of chasing validation or trying to impress others, think about how your actions can inspire respect. How can you live in a way that makes respect a natural outcome? Chapter 2. Stoicism as a foundation. Now, why Stoicism? What makes this ancient philosophy relevant to commanding respect in today's world? Stoicism teaches us one powerful truth. We cannot control the world, but we can always control ourselves. In a world of constant change, having the ability to remain calm, resilient, and purposeful is rare and remarkable. People respect what they don't often see, and they're drawn to strength. The Stoics trained themselves to control their emotions, not suppress or ignore them, but to master their responses. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, ruled with this principle in mind. Despite the endless challenges he faced, he believed that a person's power comes from their ability to stay true to their principles, no matter the external chaos. Think about this for a moment. In today's world, when everything seems like it's constantly pushing us off balance, social media, the opinions of others, our own stresses and anxieties, imagine the impact you could have if you were unshakable. People would notice that. People would respect that. And why? Because you're not swept away by the tide. Instead, you stand firm. That's the essence of commanding respect through Stoicism. Chapter 3. Self-respect is essential. Now let's talk about the bedrock of respect. Self-respect. You see, if you don't respect yourself, if you don't hold yourself to a high standard, then others won't either. Stoicism teaches that self-respect is rooted in the choices we make every single day. The decisions we make when no one is watching, the discipline we have to act with integrity, even when it's hard. That's where self-respect is born. This self-respect isn't arrogance. It's an inner knowing. It's the confidence to say, I know who I am. I know what I stand for. It means setting boundaries that protect your time, your energy, and your mind. It means not tolerating disrespect, not from others, and certainly not from yourself. Think about it like this. If you allow yourself to constantly compromise, to go against your values, then you're silently telling yourself, I'm not worthy of respect. Self-respect requires action. It's something you build through your choices, and as you cultivate it, you'll find that others notice and respond with respect as well. Chapter 4. Assertiveness versus aggression. Let's clear up a common misconception about respect. Respect is not about being loud. It's not about being intimidating. There's a difference between assertiveness and aggression. Stoicism teaches us the importance of calm, confident assertiveness. Assertiveness means expressing what you need, setting boundaries, and standing firm, all without aggression or emotional turmoil. How many times have we seen people confuse respect with fear? They think that to be respected, they need to be intimidating. But that's not respect, it's just coercion. Assertiveness is different. Assertiveness is calm. It's controlled. When you're assertive, you're not asking for respect. You're embodying it. You're showing others that you're secure in who you are and that you won't bend to pressure. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." So in moments when you might feel the urge to be aggressive, step back, breathe, assert yourself with clarity and calmness. This shows strength far more powerful than any amount of yelling or intimidation ever could. So as you reflect on these principles, remember, respect starts with your own actions. It's built on a foundation of Stoic self-mastery, inner control, and resilience. It requires self-respect, choosing to live by your values and hold yourself accountable. And it shows up through assertiveness, not aggression, standing tall in a world that often tells you to bow down. The journey of commanding respect is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Stoicism offers us the tools to cultivate this kind of respect, a respect that endures, that resonates with others, and that stands the test of time. So take these principles with you, live by them, and watch as you not only command respect, but become someone whose respect matters. As we continue this journey of understanding respect and how to command it in a world that seems to pull us in every direction, let's reflect on some essential qualities that set a person apart. Now, we'll explore the impact of confident body language, clear communication, humility paired with strength, and the importance of discipline and consistency. Each of these principles aligns perfectly with Stoic philosophy and allows you to stand out as a person of true character and respect. Chapter 5. Mastering Body Language. Let's start with body language. Now, you might wonder, why does body language matter so much? Think about the people you admire or respect. Chances are, they have a presence about them, a way they hold themselves that speaks to their confidence and strength, even without saying a word. In Stoicism, we're taught that what's within us is expressed through how we carry ourselves. A Stoic doesn't need to announce their strength. They simply embody it. Confidence in body language isn't about trying to look intimidating. It's about aligning our inner confidence with our outward presence. It's about standing tall, maintaining steady eye contact, and showing others that we are secure in ourselves. And here's the key. Body language isn't just about making others perceive you differently. It's about shaping your own mindset. When you practice confident body language, you're reinforcing your own belief in yourself. It's as if you're telling yourself, "I'm grounded, I'm strong, I can handle whatever comes my way." This silent confidence commands respect because it signals that you don't need to be anything other than who you are. Chapter 6. Clear communication. Next, let's talk about communication, one of the most powerful tools you have to command respect. In today's world, where we are constantly flooded with information and opinions, clear and concise communication stands out. A high-value man doesn't speak to fill the air. He speaks with purpose. But here's where Stoicism can help us. Stoicism teaches that every word we speak should reflect our values. When you speak, do so decisively. Avoid vague language and steer clear of over-apologizing. These habits make your words weaker, less certain. Instead, choose your words carefully and let them reflect the confidence you carry. And remember, communication isn't just about what you say. It's about how you say it. Stoicism encourages us to stay calm, even in difficult conversations. When others see that you can address conflicts without raising your voice or losing your composure, they will respect you more deeply. People will listen to you because you have shown that you can be trusted to lead with calm and confidence. Chapter 7. Humility and Strength. Let's turn to humility, a quality that, when paired with strength, earns deep respect from others. There's a common misconception today that humility means being submissive or quiet, but true humility, as the Stoics taught, is rooted in self-knowledge. It's knowing your worth and not needing to boast or constantly seek validation. The Stoic approach to humility means you recognize your strengths, but you don't feel the need to flaunt them. You're aware of your abilities, but you're also conscious of your limitations. You don't have to compete with others to prove your value because your value is clear to you. This inner humility is powerful. It's what makes others respect you for who you are, not for who you're trying to be. Consider Marcus Aurelius, who ruled an empire yet never let power inflate his sense of self. He remained humble, focused on his responsibilities rather than his ego. This kind of humility doesn't weaken you. It makes you stronger because it means you're grounded in your own truth, not in the opinions of others. True respect comes from knowing that you don't need to be the loudest or the most visible person in the room to be impactful. Chapter 8. Discipline and consistency. Now we come to discipline and consistency, two qualities that may not seem glamorous but are incredibly powerful. In Stoicism, discipline is the foundation of strength. Why? Because it's easy to be motivated and to work hard for a day or two, but it's far more challenging and far more impressive to show up day after day, even when it's hard. In our modern world, consistency is a rare quality. People start strong but often lose momentum. They may have grand intentions, but they lack the follow-through to turn those intentions into actions. The high-value man understands that true respect isn't earned from occasional moments of brilliance. It's earned from a lifetime of steady, disciplined action. Discipline also means keeping your word, not just to others, but to yourself. When you commit to something, whether it's a goal, a habit, or a promise, discipline ensures that you follow through. And this is what Stoicism teaches us. The ability to control oneself, to maintain a steady course, no matter the obstacles. Over time, this consistency builds trust. People begin to rely on you because they see that you don't just talk about your values. You live them every day. As we reflect on these qualities, remember that commanding respect isn't about quick fixes or shortcuts. It's about embodying these timeless Stoic principles: confident body language, clear communication, humility paired with strength, and unshakable discipline. Each of these principles sets you apart in a world where respect is too often assumed and too rarely earned. So as you move forward, let your actions speak for you. Be the kind of person who, with calm assurance and steady discipline, commands respect. Stand tall, speak clearly, stay humble, and remain consistent. In doing so, you'll not only earn the respect of others, but also cultivate a lasting respect for yourself, a respect that no one can take away. As we wrap up this journey into Stoic principles and the foundations of commanding respect, let's take a moment to think about what happens when we're truly tested. When adversity strikes, how do we respond? What kind of inner strength do we reveal? Now, we'll explore how facing challenges with courage, setting boundaries, leading by example, supporting our community, and embracing continuous self-improvement form the bedrock of respect, both from others and within ourselves. Chapter 9. Facing adversity with courage. In today's world, resilience is a quality that's often overlooked. When things are going well, it's easy to be composed. But what about when the unexpected happens, when life throws challenges our way? This is where Stoicism shines. Stoic philosophy teaches us to face adversity with courage and calm, to see obstacles not as setbacks, but as opportunities to grow stronger. Imagine someone who stays calm under pressure, who doesn't break down when life gets hard. People respect that kind of strength because it's rare. When you handle adversity with courage, you're showing others, and yourself, that you're capable of enduring and rising above life's difficulties. The Stoics taught that challenges are a natural part of life, and how we respond defines who we are. So when adversity arises, remember that it's a chance to show resilience, to show others that your inner strength can't be shaken. Chapter 10. Setting boundaries. Let's talk about boundaries, something that is often misunderstood but crucial in commanding respect. Setting boundaries is not about pushing people away. It's about protecting what's important to you. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to lose track of our values, our goals, and even our peace of mind. But Stoicism reminds us to set boundaries that allow us to focus on what truly matters. Think about it. If you don't set boundaries, people will inevitably take more of your time and energy than you might want to give. Setting clear boundaries is a way of respecting yourself, and in doing so, teaching others to respect you as well. By saying no to what doesn't serve your goals or well-being, you're actually saying yes to yourself. Boundaries are about staying true to your values, protecting your energy, and creating space for what's meaningful. People will respect you more when they see that you have the courage to stand up for yourself and protect your time. Chapter 11. Leading by example. Respect isn't something you can demand. It's something you earn by leading through your actions. The Stoics believed that the best way to influence others was not through force, but by embodying the values you stand for. A high-value man doesn't need to tell others how to behave or what to do. He simply lives his values, and his actions inspire others to follow. Imagine this. You're in a situation where people are uncertain or stressed, but you remain calm, focused, and steady. In that moment, without saying a word, you're leading. You're showing others what resilience looks like, what clarity looks like. This is the power of leading by example. When you live with integrity, people notice. They see that you're someone they can trust, someone they can look up to. Leadership isn't about control, it's about influence. And Stoicism teaches us that the strongest influence comes from being the person you aspire to be. Chapter 12. Community support. Next, let's talk about the importance of community. Stoicism teaches that, while self-mastery is key, we are not meant to walk this path alone. Surrounding yourself with a community of like-minded individuals can provide strength, encouragement, and accountability. A true Stoic understands the importance of being part of a group that shares similar values. Engaging with a community isn't about seeking approval. It's about fostering a space where you can grow, where you can both give and receive support. When you engage with others who are on a similar journey, you're reminded of your own commitment to self-respect and respect for others. This shared dedication strengthens your resolve, and in turn, helps you command respect in every part of your life. People respect those who understand the power of community, who know that together, we can push each other to grow beyond our limitations. Chapter 13. Continuous self-improvement. Finally, we come to self-improvement. In Stoicism, the journey of self-mastery is lifelong. The Stoics didn't believe in perfection, but they did believe in constant growth. Every day offers a chance to be a little wiser, a little stronger, a little more in control of ourselves. Continuous self-improvement is the foundation of respect. When others see that you're dedicated to becoming the best version of yourself, not for applause, but because you're committed to personal growth, they respect that. They see that you're a person who isn't afraid to face your flaws, to learn from your mistakes, and to keep pushing forward. This dedication to growth sends a powerful message. You're not trying to be better than others. You're striving to be better than you were yesterday. In a world where so many settle for comfort, the pursuit of improvement makes you stand out. It shows that you value yourself enough to invest in your own growth. This lifelong commitment to self-mastery is a core principle of Stoicism, and it's one that will always earn the respect of those around you. As we conclude, remember that commanding respect through Stoicism is about more than a few impressive moments. It's about a lifetime of steady, grounded principles. It's about showing courage in adversity, setting boundaries that protect your peace, leading by example, building community, and committing to endless self-improvement. Each of these values builds upon the next, creating a foundation that's unshakable. Respect earned this way isn't fleeting. It's not based on titles or wealth or fleeting achievements. It's grounded in your character, in who you are when no one's watching. So take these Stoic principles with you. Apply them not just for a day, but every day. Command respect by living with intention, with resilience, and with integrity. As you do, you'll not only earn respect from others, but build a life you can respect and be proud of. Thank you.